we will. That is pretty far. Okay. Okay, informants really quick. Do you intend to infiltrate? Yeah, we'll be aware this is something we have to do. I seem fortunate I haven't gotten much information about the place. It's not exactly the kind of place anyone can waltz into, but there have been signs of monsters stalking this skies the place. I suppose these days there's no telling what kind of fiend may appear. Regardless, I'm confident that you'll be able to pull through all of this. Remember all the trials that you have already claimed victory over. Now that you'll do the same to Louis, I place my faith in you. Right, our past experience has shown us we can overcome anything. Don't worry, we can do this. Alright, this one.
Want in on this?
The leader of the particular group of the band is a man known as the Citus. Word is he's a drifter who hails from Altaberry. That bloke is motivated purely by greed. He's got a particular taste for gold, perhaps tossing some out during, the battle will be enough to distract him. Sounds like he's a fight with skills that use money. He should be, so merchant or tycoon. Other than that, he's apparently weak to light magic, but be sure to properly prepare it before going after him. Alright, I got the idea. So despite having a bounty on his head, this guy doesn't seem like he'll be a particularly strong opponent. No, to be honest, Citrus himself isn't a figure of any meaningful significance. However, there's more to the story. The information is still hazy, but apparently there's something far more dangerous in those ruins. The military may have to put this bounty specifically for that reason. A treasure seeker sneaked in there and caught the glimpse of something. Whatever it was big and peculiar, and it buzzed with an aura of lightning. Lightning, maybe that means it's capable of using electric attacks. Besides that, you must know at least a little more about this thing. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. Whether the thing even exists is questionable. It's hard to separate the truth from the lies on the subject. Regardless, it never hurts to be prepared. If you still intend to head over there, make sure you're ready for anything. Yeah, we're going. Monster. This one? You don't need that. Oh, never mind.
Hey!
Model boots and finish are also sold by the butcher in Grand Trad. Oh, he sells the blue tuna finish? Alright, but there's the lake, Lord of the Lake, you want him. You're gonna have to fish him up. Certainly no harm pulling your own catch, so why not try fishing to cool your head? Alright. Ingredients for me. And it just tells me the meat stuff.
Hey!
Gabby do, butcher, okay, Ingredients for monster parts. Oh shoot, I don't have enough money. Best in harvesting from monsters, otherwise we okay. Alright, campfire is cool. Alright. Okay. Alright, she is available. Okay, perfect. Alright, so before anything.
Where to?
Here, let me go to the informant. I know that's him. I should just get that quest out of my way, but I don't want to. I have precious time to be wasted.
Let's go.
Greatest catcher. Let's go there. Get stuff from that informant. And then the Virgo one. What's up with you? Well, young lad, or rather your prince now, aren't you? Good to see you again, but between you and me, a lot of Louis supporters come here now. I've never seen so many drunk brawls, but I'm sorry to say I'm not sure if it's wise for you to be here. It's okay. Don't worry about me.
Fancy a bit of info?
Money makes the world go round, and saying it goes. As long as you got it, you do pretty much anything. So what do you want to know? Forsaken Charles.
Hey!
I heard something about happening at the Forsaken Tower. Do you know anything? The reckless type, are you? I like that. Unfortunately, I don't have any reliable information, but how about a legend? The trial to obtain this forbidden power penalty to pass, you have to fight a ferociously mad bastard of a monster. Long ago, a traveler returned from the tower and told this tale. According to him, the monster in there is an enormous beast unlike any other's world. It takes any attempt to ward against its attacks as an affront, and the devastating blow and a retribution is a terror to behold. And that's all I know. No mention of that. It looks like, or anything. Might all be a load of old bullocks anyways. Anyway, no one believes in such fairy tales these days, but it's true that something unusual is happening in that tower. Anyway, that's all I got. If you want to find out what his trial is really about, you'll have to go and see it yourself. Okay, Great Avian of the Manor.
Want in on this?
Great Manor of Ascendant is another of these places with fancy names. You can't get there without flying, so who knows who the heck built it. It's nearly unapproachable. Most folks forget it exists. However, recently I heard a creature with the bounty placed on it fled there. That's the Cocamordos. You heard of it, Coscascados. It's similar to one of those, like it's Coscascados, but first it's very soft and squishy, so it'll try to reduce your defense. You better prepare your ways to harden your defense and use them often. Thankfully, it's also weak to ice. Oh, you're weak to ice. As long as it doesn't come down from there, you're the only one who can defeat it. Good chance to show off, don't you think? If you come back safely.
Come again.
Alright. Birds are so weak to pierce. Okay.
If Louise wins the crown, what will
Alright,
Where to?
this one, and then the golden
Let's
deer
go.
informant.
Fancy a bit of info.
Well, is there something you'd like to know? I fish the seas all blah 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 blah. This one. I'm running out of money.
Cheers.
As you heard from the spire of the blind faith from the chief, they did tell you. I'll tell you. One moment. You heard about the spire of the blind faith from the chief, did you? I'll tell you what I know about the trial there. As you've heard, no one really knows too many specific details. It would help if anyone who went ever came back, but it's said that a long time ago there was a man who fled from the tower with his dying breath. He scrawled these words: "The beauty of the purple flames invites only death. Should you fall for the temptation, it is your life that will turn into ash." It doesn't read like a will, so assume it's a warning. Hard to say what it means with any certainty. But the man was clearly haunted, so something in that tower must be truly terrifying. I interpret it as a strong suggestion that you would need protection from fire to go in. I certainly
Come
couldn't
again
hurt.
anytime.
Okay. So don't use anybody weak to fire. Got it. Which is not what we're doing. Alright, gotta go to the informant. Just take me here. Yeah, just take me there. No, just call it a skateboard. I'll use, yeah, we'll do this. Hang out with her. Hit up Edeni. Informant. I have plenty of information will be useful. What does it want to know? Blah, blah, everything. This one.
Keep this to yourself.
I hear something truthfully formidable has appeared in the Tower of Insolence. Is going around. I'm like, yeah, we know. But the rumors are all based on legend, so naturally I'm somewhat skeptical. Would you mind telling us what you know? I pride myself on information being factual, so what I'm going to tell you is merely speculation on the legend. A very long time ago, there was a man who returned from the tower. I can't speak to the veracity of this man's statement, but he claimed a foul miasma-ridden body no one can pierce, in a glare that will curse your children and your children's children. He left his... Oh, okay. So don't use anybody with pierce, and it looks like he probably resists everything. His mysterious message and then vanished. Just what did he see in there, I wonder? Logically, perhaps it refers to the monster immune to all attack. Okay, and that curses its enemies. And yeah, okay, alright, so I need Patra. Prefer my interpretation on ancient legend. I feel like I'm disgracing my reputation just telling you the tale. Still have to admit I'm curious about who actually is in the tower. Do tell me if you find out. Yeah. Alright, this one. And then you give me the volcano. According to my sources, it's true that a monster has appeared at the abandoned path. As you may know, there's a forest where a group of people said to have been abandoned, all for the sake of reducing the amount of mouths to feed during a famine. The story is merely a rumor. Even if it was true, all that happened a long time ago. Despite that, people still avoid going near that place. That may be why no one noticed the monster still. Until recently, the beast is in the Ordemos, and it appears to have made the area a new home. It's a bipedal giant that becomes absolutely unmanageable once it goes berserk. When it builds up its strength, its attacks become absolutely powerful. After it powers itself, you'll need to prioritize dispelling its power. Do so, and it'll overexert itself, making it become weak. Seems like it's weak to dark, however, repel electric, so don't bother with that. Thankfully, there are no villages in it. Okay, so please. Okay, so you're weak to dark, and then I have to dispel you. Got it. Mount Vulcano, Vulcano. Yeah, Volcano. was once a mine. It's famous for the high-grade precious stones found there, but at some point monsters began to appear in the area. The miners tried their best to fight them off, never stood a chance. Now no one dares to go near that place except for a few daring fortune seekers who continue to plumb the mountain's resources. I've recently heard rumors about some mad scientist who's holed up in that mountain. Contrary to what you expect, the scientist is said to wield dark magic. Beyond that, other information about the figure has been hard to come by. For whatever reason, many of the monsters in that region also wield dark magic. Perhaps there's something in the region that attracts them. They like to inflict hex, which allows their attacks to cause more damage, so be prepared for that if you still intend to go. Well, then I wish you luck. Oh, I was expecting them to be like all using like fire or something because it's called Mount Vulcano. Okay.
What more can I do?
Alright, we will be going to Mount Vulcano though. That will be what we're doing. Okay.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Alright, now we go hang out with her.
Guess there's nothing to be done about
Oh, where
it.
are you?
All right then.
You're... You're over here. Hi and bye. So I can't heal to dark is what I'm understanding. Alright, let's hang out with you. Is that you? Hey my guy, something different but still the same. I'm sorry about that, you surprised me. You remember what I mentioned before? You know how the people who used to support me are attacking people now? I want to visit their hideout and stop them, but there's no way they'll listen to me after I failed them. Nah, that ain't. Truth is, I'm scared of confronting the fact that I betrayed them. I let everyone down, darn it. It's hard to accept.
Huh?
You really think so? It's just not that easy because I ain't good enough. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't understand why she needs that, but whatever. Anyone would find that scary. Nobody wants to disappoint people. Does that mean everyone else feels the gnawing of their self-loathing in their stomach and just powers it through? Well, then no. Belly aching. For me, I suppose I'll have to fess up to them and you're coming with me, eh? Yeah, let's go.
Jeez.
Nice, heck yeah. It's just on the outskirts of the Altaberry, so we could run there, but it can be considered this time. Let's take a carriage. Okay, so the Trials of the Dragon, I'm gonna save it a little bit towards the end. We have like 10 days. Maybe. Katharina, why are you here? You're Manihot? You're not that hot. I'm disappointed. What do you want? Surely you're not welcome here anymore. Yeah, I'll leave once I said my piece.
Oh.
You must stop attacking people, but that means returning everything you've sold.
What?
Huh. Here, I thought you'd say something smart. You want us all to starve, do you? You're a traitor! No, you are wrong. Be proud.
It'll be fine.
Stand proud, Katharina. Don't worry, I ain't backing down. I'm speaking up for my sake and yours, hey, my guy.
Listen to me.
If you won't listen to me, listen to your heart. Stealing everything you need is just a vicious cycle. Everything you stole can be stolen right back from you, and then what? You want to live in fear of others trying to take what's yours? You want a life where you gotta worry about going hungry? Isn't that what we're trying to change? The more you steal, the more you're gonna get stolen from. You sure like to run your mouth. Someone show this preachy lady and her boyfriend the door. Oh, that not so hot now, huh? Look, I know you're all not happy with how things are right now. Exactly so what are you gonna do about it? Any bright ideas?
Bloody hell.
A therapist has no business lecturing us about society anyway. You people can't even hold down decent jobs. Oh. The richer get richer without even trying. They don't even give a darn about the labor that feeds the system. You've only ever been there for little. I know how the world works. Follow my lead, and you'll have money in your pockets. Drinking your cups, life will just be grand.
You got it.
I'm gonna bring a change to this world, putrid world. But first, we have to swat away the flies. Why isn't she available to hang out? Oh, I probably need to increase something. We aren't your tools either, Manihot.
Huh?
Yeah, not looking hot again, huh? Of course not. I'll pay Capture Katharina and you'll be rich. God, you're not gonna kill me, are you? I'm gonna do that. Just put water on him or ice and he will no longer be called Manihot. He'll be Manny Cold. Ta-ta.
I'm real sorry.
I led you all astray and I've gotta own up to that. You see, now that it's gonna be what it's like to be stolen from. That's why you don't inflict it on anyone.
That's why.
Let's hope we can make a kinder world where everyone lives right by themselves. A world people want to live in. Kinder world. I said kinder. Kinder, Tinder, same thing. Phew, I think I finally got through to him. Hopefully he'll stop stealing now. Manihot's gone to the rusty nail. He's done a lot worse than what we've seen. Serves him right. I guess so. But you know, I still like to think that when he shed a tear for us Parapus, it was real. No. But yeah, he was in the army once, but his Rog and Ishkia superiors treated him like his life has been as hard as any Parapus, and the discrimination tends to give you perspective. That all said, where do I go from here?
Come on.
He was right when he said I don't have any sort of plan. I know it. All I know is I don't want to leave my people behind. We can work on that.
Fine.
You're just a big softie, aren't you? You like that with everyone or just me? Oh, you're reading too much. Thank you for everything. You've given me so much courage. No problem. You can sense Katharina's... Yeah. Rank 6.
I gotta keep getting better, don't I?
Streetwise negotiator reduces prices at each city jump. I love you. Anything going for, I'll try my best. I believe in you. Help me with that, won't you? Hey, my guy, by the next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have some new messes for you to help me clean up. I am sure of that. Alright. I need money.
Which shall see the crowning of a new king. 28 days remain.
There's a letter in the world. Oh! 15. I always thought it was 45 because it looks like 45 from afar, but it's 15.
Let's head there.
I know, and we're not hanging out with anybody today. I'm sorry. We're not hanging out with anybody. Alright, so what we're gonna do is... That's not what I want to do. Bathroom day is tomorrow. Okay, Gauntlet Runner. That's not what I wanted to do. Absolutely not what I wanted to do. Eat any?
Let's go.
Denny, I need you to lower the weather for me. Denny, I'd like you to change the weather very well. The first divine weather in each region.
Weather.
If there's bad weather in the dungeon, I may be able to use my power to clear it any place you like to check. Okay, so you can clear it. Alright. Where is this place?
And right there's a labyrinth.
Yeah.
Will that be all?
Would you like... Yes, please.
then.
I like some Almighty or 20. By the way, the Almighty stew is my most favorite dish. Yeah, give him that. Thank you. This smell I'm starting to Tifa's cooking. When Yufa was younger, she was worried about me going out to fish, so yeah. So yeah, it's just repeat dialogue. Alright, thank you. Alright, should be clear. Excellent, it went well. I think the weather should hold in place. You might be selected. So, I don't know, what is...
Alright then. Where to?
I'm not sure what Dread does. It's just red, it doesn't make them stronger or anything. I don't know what Dread does. You know what? Doesn't matter, because that's where we're going. I already paid him.
Now then.
Okay, we're going here.
You do have a request there.
We simply cannot... Yeah, let's go. I leave it to me. We'll stop to that full sanctity. Thank you very much. All right, let's go. Yeah. Let me think it over. Hold on. Hold on. Mondaria. Sometimes it's to left out, blah blah blah. Submerged in a snow near the forest and raid your number. Frozen, I already found other relics in that location. This one? I'm using his mouse, fire. Okay, that's the one that we need. Alright, cool. Alright, that's all I wanted to check. It is there. Alright, cool, let's go. Alright, let's go to the volcano.
Looks like everyone's here.
Route, El Mapo.
Now.
Yep. Let's go. Yeah. Let's
It's
go.
your call.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Great.
Okay, here we go.
What to pick?
Oh, this is hard. Oh, okay, you needed to hang out in the Gauntlet Runner. Okay. Alright, let's hang out.
Hey,
This guy's not a very pleasant prospect, is it? But sickening, really. It's no wonder everyone's down in the dumps, but don't let that sway you, love. Let's just do what we can for now. There's something I want to talk to you about. More like there's something I want you to see. What should oh god, what's the matter? This has to do with my tribe, but I guess more with my dignity. It's easier if I show you. Alright, let's go.
huh?
Could be. Oh, you are? Okay, well, can you leave the room for a second? You can come right back in a sec. Just make sure you're alone. Nobody on the team. Nobody from outside.
Hey,
Hey, my guy, you there? You're alone, right? Mind your step.
wait.
Close your eyes for a sec. That looks like Princess Peach. You can open your eyes now. Well, you saw that, didn't you? I can explain, but not here. Let's speak in private. Oh, this is gonna look even more and more suspicious. Yeah, like viewers can't hear us from here. Well, that was mortifying, though. How dive embarrassment. I've seen her before. I can't help but feel like I've seen her before. Because the last time that was me too, my glamour came undone and it was a catastrophe. That was what I truly looked like. The entire media tried disguises themselves. Okay.
The truth is,
Those things people say about us, some of it's true. We really do conceal our true selves behind the beautiful mask, so to speak. We look like small children to you, but we look like that our way our whole lives. The other tribes will never take our true selves seriously. That's the hideous truth, and that's why we start transforming as soon as we're old enough. Our parents are the only ones who know what we really look like. It's limited, mind you. We can only glamour ourselves to appear as we would as adults, which is the only way we can lead normal lives.
in other words,
We don't even show members of our own tribes our true selves. As far as you're concerned, you really must keep this a secret. Oh yeah, it's safe with me. And anyone else who play this game. And anyone else watching this. It's never felt right to me disguising ourselves. It's being yourself really so horrible? Is it so wrong? Maybe that's why my glamour faded when I get terribly upset by something, like when I saw those Erica flowers.
you know,
Before I was taken in by Rella's family, I was a slave. It was hard, though my memories of it are vague. What I do remember was being tied up in the woods for days on end as some kind of punishment. I was starving in the cold and I accepted I would die there. But to keep the faintest hope alive, I sang. I told myself, as long as I can sing, I can survive. I found the will to live in a song. I remember fields of Erica flowers as far as the eye could see. Beautiful and bitter, the hate of a waking nightmare. That's what the flower girl in Browhaven was selling. Terrible memories I thought long buried came bubbling up and I reverted, you remember? I think Ametris must have seen me slip too. That's why she knows how to threaten me with them. I think I need to do is pick up some Erica flowers, go back to where I was, tied up, and yet even the thought freezes me in my tracks. That's why I wanted you to see my true self. I hate for you to find out later and send me running home in embarrassment. I couldn't bear that. So your turn to talk. What do you think? You were cute. About what? What do you think? About what? What do you mean about what? About the real me? This is really important to me, alright? I wanted your honest opinion.
oh goodness.
Oh, gosh, this is the worst. But I do feel better now. I thought I would. It's okay for people to discover I have vulnerabilities, isn't it? I am who I am. No, because here, women to women, between you and I, you never tell if a woman says, do I look pretty? How do you, if they show you their true selves, you don't say, oh, I like how you looked before, or I like how you look right now. No, you just tell them, no, what are you talking about? Or, no, you know what? Just say they're pretty. You'll win. Doesn't matter, just tell them you're pretty. Just say they're pretty. But I do feel better now. I feel like I need you to accept me for that, so thank you. No problem. Oh, termination. That should be... The informal songstress Junah, keeper and inheritor of the Master Answer's virtues, your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Rank. Darn.
Wait for me, Murtis.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. She has a new persona. You can now study the persona. Persona? See, I told you it's Persona 6 in academia.
Then
Let's head to the Erica Flower Forest next time, but if I end up reverting, don't abandon me, okay? I do want to have her start on that one. I saw Junah off and seemed to be a little embarrassed, so I went back alone.
Far to the north of Altabury, Mount Vulcano rises through
They got
the
like what,
molten
3
ash of
quests
its
here
own
pretty
making.
much?
Magla crystals are swallowed by the lava, and a malevolent heat scorches the air. Conditions only hideous monsters could find alluring. Or perhaps the monsters are not the only ones. Defying reason, the party descends into the maw of the pyre.